can't tell me no and you can't tell me yes.
I told.
What are we chasing, bro? Like, what are we chasing, bro? You helped me when I really needed it.
I agree with that.
If this is the truth story.
Gary, you said that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Did I say that wrong?
You said that.
Who cares about that? All right,
You helped me pay my
whatever
taxes.
your reasons was, yo,
Yeah,
you didn't want me to
man.
do this one. You helped me pay my taxes years ago before you was even.
Thank you.
I'm supposed to. I don't get it. Maybe it's me.
Okay, right.
No, I don't know if you can understand. Maybe it's me, bro.
Your vision.
No, you're right, because I told Ron that. People don't listen to me. Thank you for saying that. I said that. I don't hear about nothing. He helped Little Weezy pay his taxes. How about that?
Official.
That's it. That's it.
Fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck the whatever you talking about.
My taxes are paid. My little
Yo, you helped me from drowning.
Yeah.
I think that's enough. I don't know about it, so you know.
I agree. And arrest the president for your song "Arrest the President" for the November elections, and who should you?
Who should we arrest first?
That's a good question. Because I don't like either or.
Yeah.
But if I bet my two
we
boys,
should have arrested ourselves for still being in the same position we've been in for the past fucking 100 years.
Who's the worst of the two? That's an obvious. That's the truth.
Yo, bro, it depends on how you fight, bro. You might want to get approached with the knife. You might want to get approached with the gun. It depends on your skills.
That's it. One another. I thought it was very interesting to ask you that question because if you was back then already talking about arrest the president, you was already looking at politics. And I saw an interview where some white dude, he was mad smart. He was just going back and forth with him about it. I apologize for not knowing his name because it was a cool interview, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, when you say he was mad, he was killing me? Like,
No. He was mad smart, and you and him was going back and forth talking about smart stuff, as Gary was saying. But anyway, it was talking about how you was ahead of the game at an early age.
We supposed to try to live and become more smart, bro.
We give you your flowers. You the intelligent hoodlum. You intelligent hoodlum.
I like he arrogant but good arrogant.
So it's important for people want to know your opinion. The guy wrote "Arrest the President" on this November elections is crazy. This is crazy.
I'm gonna make it seem it depends on. There's a skit on the Game album, the documentary. It's an intro, and the guy goes. A lot of people are talking about how rich get rich and the poor get poor, and he says, "Well, that's because they don't know what's going to happen to them. Your quality of life, ladies and gentlemen, is based on how well you play the game. And I play the game." That shit was one of the most profound things to me in the world. You know why? Because, nigga, it depends on, like, people's like, "Oh, Donald Trump." Listen, man. We're black people in America. When has there ever been a president who championed us? What's wrong with you niggas? It all depends on what your fight is. Now, as a people, is this president going to help us as a people? Until we start helping us as a people, we can't be looking outside of that. You just waiting for something to come from the dead. That will never come. The dead is the dead. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I know for a lot of people watching, that's going to be like, "Yo, he's trying to be..." I'm not trying to be nothing. I didn't even try to come here.
That's fine.
You fucking idiot. I have to navigate through this right. Being what I am and what I represent in this country.
Listen. Now, you saying that, I can't wait. I'm going to buy that book. I'm going to read rapper books. I think a lot of them clowns. Are you going to put anything, if you do a book, or are you going to do a book, you're going to put, let me know what you put in a book that nobody knows about. Can you give me a little something?
This is why I asked you.
I'm almost there.
I'm doing now.
I'm almost, no. I'm almost there. I'm going to give you the floor, talk about everything you're doing.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make it simple. I'm going to tell you I'm working on a book.
All right.
That's fine.
I'm actually working on 2 books, and I've been working on them for a while now, so I kind of like go, not back and forth, but I kind of shift on them, because one is just more personal accounts and more of a tragedy to a triumph, so to speak. And then one deals more with the business side of hip hop and the culture of it, the mindset, and the etiquette of it.
Fire. Okay. Are we ready for female president yet?
Are we ready for a female president?
Are we ready? Your
I
opinion?
think there's a reason why. I think it's right now. I don't think we are. I know we not right now.
I think what's gonna happen in Trash, I think we're gonna get people, if she wins, they're gonna get people to do a lot of work for her. She's gonna be the face of it, and they're gonna have people, a strong man behind her.
Well, when you gotta understand, like people be like, yo, why didn't you come with a Rest the President again? Why didn't you monetize that?
I'm not doing the remix.
It was never about the president, bro. It's always about the presidency.
Okay.
This is an institution. There's layers. And there are agendas that you won't even see until 10 years ago what the agenda was.
Okay. To the youth, right now, what's your Intelligent Hoodlum's last message to the youth and the minority people?
I'm not gonna even say this is Intelligent Hoodlum's last message. You won't do that. I won't do that. That's something we won't do.
Mm-hmm.
We won't bury that. Because outside of me, it's him.
Fire. I got the best interview with you. I did my research. You can't fuck with us.
You don't gotta ask about that.
No, I got, huh?
You don't gotta ask about
Okay.
that.
Now.
Unless you want to.
No, this is my guy right here. This is my first interview of all time. When I did this show, tell the world what you're doing, your new moves, so they know what you're doing, so they can look for you, so we can look forward to your new movement. There, my brother.
I'm working with empowerment. I'm working with healing. And I'm working with being true to yourself. We throw that around. Nah, man. Be real and true with yourself. All that shit sounds good, but it's real good when you start to internalize. So that's what I'm working with, even within my business. I'm working for a company now, with the company I should say, called Infinity. And it's gonna be a game-changing format because we look at like a Spotify and YouTube and these huge companies, man, they're making huge money off of the artists and the creators, and it's disproportionate.
Okay.
Like what you earn per stream, and a lot of these things couldn't be possible unless we supported. Like we made Spotify.
We made YouTube.
We made YouTube.
You ain't lying about that.
When I say we, I'm not just talking hip hop. I'm meaning the people, the creators.
You're absolutely right.
You know, and some people have cracked the code, figured it out. You know, but it's like, you know, what I'm working with now is more of an empowerment for the creator, for the artist, as well as the fans. And this is Infinity, and it's a great company. Another thing, I'm about to drop my book, Beats, Rhymes, and Success, and the Art of Awareness. Like I said, one is personal, one is more personal, and one is business plus personal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be dropping that within the next 90 days. So I want everybody to kind of stay in tune with me. Hit me up on the Instagram, Tragedy252, because I'm putting pieces of both out. And of course, I'm dropping my EP, so it's all one and the same game.
Okay, so
send excerpts or anything you got like that to my IG.
All right.
And I'll make sure that we post it, man. We appreciate you.
we
I appreciate y'all.
And the funny thing is, I could brag. He's my first interview ever. This is number 2. We're gonna do like 10 before we, because he said I'm gonna blow. Pause. And I thank you so much. We thank you. You killed it. You genuine. You arrogant, but good arrogant. And we love you, man. Thank you so much.
Love you too. My man.